So from now on is the starting point, and we will absolutely focus on our strengths and the qualities that we absolutely have, and we will build a team that nobody wants to play against. This is the challenge.
Chelsea are building a team that nobody wanna play against. That was a prophecy back in the day under Thomas Tuchel, but the prophecy is happening right now. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Take 1 second to help the channel and you'll be blessed. Much appreciated. We have some random topics: Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, and more if we have time for. Let's start this morning by talking about Chelsea, who just completed their September hat trick. Sonia Bonpastor won the Women Manager of the Month. Enzo Maresca, Man Manager of the Month. Cole Palmer, Premier League Player of the Month. Hat trick. Like I said at the beginning of the video, Chelsea are building a team that nobody wanna play against. Women and men. People called Todd Bowley, Clear Lake, all kind of names. 1 billion borrowed jobs and all that. But listen, even Rome wasn't built in one day. You might not see what Chelsea are doing now, but let's talk about it next season and the season after that. You can see slowly and surely the vision and the kind of managers that they got, and you have to be afraid. You have to be worried, very, very worried, because Chelsea are coming to the level they used to be back in the day. This is just to confirm from Sky Sport Premier League here. Breaking news: Enzo Maresca is the manager of the month, September. You see here. BR Football talking about man of the match, or man of the match. Manager of the month, Enzo Maresca. Player of the month, Cole Palmer. It's so cold, isn't it? Look at that edit. So sick edit. Man, I'm so happy about Chelsea right now. The feeling is very good in the building. They might not win anything, but you can see that the future is bright under this new manager. What they are trying to do is just amazing. So in September, Enzo Maresca won 3 games and drew 1 game against Crystal Palace. Now let's talk about women. Our girls also. Sonia Bonpastor. She is the Women Manager of the Month. Incredible, incredible. She's winning almost every single game since she started at Chelsea. The last game was in the Champions League at Stamford Bridge. 3-2 against Real Madrid. Very good game of football. And this weekend is going to be in the Women's Super League against Arsenal. That one also is going to be a hell of a game. A London derby. Be there. And Cole Palmer, look at that. So cold. It had to be him. Cole Palmer is the Premier League Player of the Month for September. Just to confirm everything that I just said, this is official from the Premier League with called emojis and everything. What a player. What a steal. 40 million. Wow. I think Manchester City should take Chelsea to court, because this is daylight robbery. Let's move on to other teams. Pep Guardiola talking strict fact on managerial sacking. He said, people talk about projects and ideas. They don't exist. You have to win or you will be replaced. That is kind of a reality in management. Trust the process, trust the process. Some teams you can trust the process. He's talking about in very high demanding level, like top teams. You get result or you get sacked. But Pep Guardiola won't be sacked though. He's just like the king. Manchester City again. The new director of football is going to be Hugo Viana. So this guy, he will leave Sporting Lisbon to replace Tiki, who is leaving Manchester City at the end of this season. So they already found somebody to replace him. The question is, will Pep Guardiola remain at Manchester City? Time will tell. Manchester United. Erik Ten Hag is under pressure. Everybody knows about it. Many people thought he was going to be sacked, but he's still there. But I think the next international break, he could be gone. Or the next few bad results, he could be sacked. And Thomas Tuchel is the guy that everybody is talking about. But be careful what you wish for, because Thomas Tuchel is going to demand his own players. He's not there to develop Kobe Mino or academy. He wants his own players. He's a winner. He want to win now. He has no time to develop anybody. And he always got in problems, in trouble with the board, with the owners. He's outspoken person. And if you're going to bring Thomas Tuchel, you know exactly what to expect. So don't cry. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer also been rumored to come back to Manchester United because apparently he rejected a chance to become Denmark manager because he's in talk with a major club. Which one? What club is major? Remember, a few days ago, a report came out to say that he's ready to come back to Manchester United if he had a chance. So this one, imagine Ole Gunnar Solskjaer coming to Manchester United. How the fans are going to feel. He's a legend, but not in terms of managing. I don't think he's coming to Manchester United, but never say never in football, my friend. Bukayo Saka is having a scan today as we speak because he was replaced the other night against Greece. He got injured, was limping, and we don't know. Arsenal fans are very, very angry at the moment. I've watched few videos and they are blaming everybody and why are you gonna play Saka? The problem is they are acting as if Saka needs some kind of special treatment, you know, on the pitch, like he's just a player like any other players. You know, Chelsea fans are gonna complain about their players, and Liverpool and whatever. If somebody got injured, they blame the national team, but acting as if Saka needs to be sitting at home all the time and not play for England, not represent his country, is kind of weird comment to make. You know, when he scores and he's safe, he's not injured, he's the best in the world. And then the consequence of playing games is going to be at some point you get injured. That's the way it is. So you have to deal with it. And Martin Odegaard just suffered a setback. So his recovery is going to be a little bit longer than expected. It's now expected that he won't be back until December. And if Martin Odegaard is not fit, Bukayo Saka is out for a short period of time, I think Arsenal are going to struggle. Because Saka is just like the head, you know, and Odegaard is just like the heart. So they are going to be having some hard time if they don't have their captain and Saka. So it's going to be a real test for Arsenal. I think they have a good enough team to fight, but it just shows you that, you know, when you don't have your quality players, you're going to struggle. I saw many people making fun of Chelsea last season because they had like 14 key players injured and everybody was like laughing. Oh, deal with it. Those are excuses. Don't give me excuses. You have to win. You have to win. Listen, 2 players only out of your team can determine if you are going to win the league or not, right? When Manchester City don't have Rodri, they are in big trouble. When Arsenal don't have Odegaard and Saka, they are in big trouble. But Chelsea, they can miss Nkunku, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Badiashile, so many players, you know, Lavia, for a long period of time. Like I'm just naming key players there, right? And in the defense, the entire season, no Fofana, no nothing, but people still saying that you have money, you spent money, you have to do miracles. Even in the middle of December where there is no transfer activities, no, because you spent money, you can't complain. Hey, brother, I have 14 injuries for 6 months and some others are not going to play for the entire season. No. You have to find solutions because you spent money.